Hello guys, what is going on? This is Terrence again. Just wanted to thank you guys again completely for your love, your support that you continue to keep showing. And I wanted to do a quick video today. Hopefully it will be quick. And I wanted to just share a few keepsakes with me actually. So, responsibly, anytime that you have a platform, I don't care what it is, especially if it's on social media, you know, you have to, well, first of all, not so much you have to, you do influence. You can influence in a good way. You also can influence and just not in a good way. But I think the important thing is that, when you are talking for however long you're talking, that it's meaningful. It's something that somebody can gather and something that somebody can like say, okay, I took away something from what he had to say. And today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to just share, a few keepsakes that have been given to me that I haven't even really shared with a lot of people. One in particular is more recent than the other one, but these are important to me, and I think it's so fitting. And it's for anybody out there who is on their journey right now, trying to find more of themselves. And I think it's very appropriate. I think it's very fitting. So, with further ado, I wanted to share these two things actually, and they are two books from Alicia Keys actually. Though one is the Alicia Keys Tears for Water, and then the other one is More Myself, which is the most recent one actually. And I got this actually last year during COVID, so it gave me time to kind of just read and just kind of get more understanding of the journey in which she had been on, and really getting into kind of her world. The Tears for Water was a book that was given to me from a friend of mine many years ago actually, and it was actually the year of 2005. I was actually in my junior year in high school, and a friend of mine actually gave me something, and she gave me this actually because this actually was her book originally, and I don't know what it was, but I guess she just felt like she felt led to give it to me. And she wrote, "To my friend Terrence, dreams can come true." And she wrote that in 2005. So I'm saying, and I just was on my journey of piano and music and that kind of thing. And I actually started that journey maybe a year prior to, but it's the fact how after I did that, she gave me this book, and it was so fitting because it was the journey that which I was on, really discovering this gift and really trying to find kind of myself. And it sounds weird, but being a teenager and still trying to deal with adolescence years and deal with that and deal with high school and deal with the feelings and deal with the changes of your body, all these other kind of things while still dealing with life, and finding ways to use music to help soothe that, to help initiate that, to help progress that, and that was definitely something that resonated with me. Not only did it resonate with me, but it definitely started my journey. Although I had gone through a few things prior to, music really was a saving grace for me, and it still is even to this day. So I wanted to share this actually. This is a very powerful book, and long story short, she actually has several poems in here, and one of these poems, actually two of these poems, actually three of these poems are my favorite, and it's actually Golden Child, and which is actually one of her unreleased songs actually. Another one is actually Constant State of Going Nowhere, and the last is POW. And I know POW, which is actually abbreviated for Prisoner of Words, and she actually recited this for Most Def's Def Poetry Jam. And she performed it and she executed it so well, but it was the way in how she performed it and the spirit in which she performed it and the mood and the tone of how she performed it. It was very fitting for and self-explanatory for the poem itself. And at that time, I did feel like a prisoner of words. I felt like I was caged and was just one way and not just trying to find myself. And being a teenager and through all of that, it's a very tough period. And POW gave me that sense of hope that I wasn't just a prisoner of words. I'm saying I was much more than that. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't do anything, if I don't let my voice be heard, if I don't say anything, then I will become a prisoner of words. So that was why that was very powerful for me. The whole entire book is just its own separate masterpiece. I'm saying, and the fact that I had it for this long, I didn't get a chance to share it during the live that I had with Alicia Keys. At that moment I had with Alicia Keys, because I was like a little bit nervous. I didn't even know if I even had the book still. But I found it recently, and it's just so fitting. It's just so fitting, and it's just so on time how things just come about. I started my piano journey. A friend of mine gave me the book. She wrote that note that says "Dream can come true," and then I had my moment with Alicia Keys, and that's just that's coming full circle for me. So I'm saying, and now even with more of myself, reading about this, and with reading about this, and then now reading about this, it's just important that we share our journeys. It's very important that we share our journeys, because we don't know what people are going through, how people are hurting, what they need in order for them to get through, and it's just so important. So I want to thank Alicia Keys for opening your heart, opening up your spirit, allowing us to come in, giving us, these warm moments of just, your life. I'm saying, before you was Alicia Keys, I'm saying, like, you growing up and seeing what you saw as you grew up and learning from that. I'm saying, and not choosing this path, but choosing that path. And I'm saying, we all need, these kind of reminders, because we all are on a journey about trying to find more of ourselves. Some have found it more than others, but the important thing is that we all are on a journey, and this is very important that we just share, our journey, and be responsible with the platform on which we have. I'm saying, because the power of influence is something else. I'm saying, you can influence anybody, and you can influence them this way, you can influence them another way, but the important thing is you're going to influence something. And for that, I want to do this video, and I wanted to just spread, the proper influence. I feel like I just wanted to be responsible with it and show my gratitude, and thank Alicia Keys. And even if she doesn't get a chance to look at this video, I just want to just say thank you, to all the viewers, all the support, all the love, that I've gotten since that moment with Alicia Keys and up to now. So I'm saying, and then sharing, these two books that have been very, very powerful. This one in particular, because it started, during the time of when I journeyed, and now this is like kind of the journey that I'm on right now. So I'm saying, where I'm going, and what I'm expecting. And I'm expecting greatness, as you all should be too as well. We all should be expecting greatness, and our greatness all shines differently. There's different platforms for our greatness. Not everybody has the same kind of platform, but you're going to shine eventually. So I'm saying, you're a light that's going to shine. So you shouldn't have to worry about how you're going to shine. Just make sure that where you are is that you're shining for someone else, because somebody needs that light to be able to see their own light. And that's the important thing. So I just wanted to just share these two things, and I hope that someone gets a chance to see this video and, show it to Alicia Keys and everything like that. And if not anything, that she gets a chance to just see how much I adore her, how much I love and appreciate her artistry, her craftsmanship, her mastery, and what she's all going to be doing. Because I don't even think that we've even seen half of all of what she's going to be doing. So I'm saying, and I'm excited. I'm excited for all of what she's going to be bringing, basically, musically, and the sky is definitely the limit. And the sky's the limit also for you too as well. So I'm saying, but yes, Alicia, this is definitely for you. I appreciate you. I love and respect you. And let's collab, girl. So I'm saying, I'm ready. I am ready. You know what I'm saying? I am ready. I am ready. I can't wait to vibe with you. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to play with you. I can't wait to, as I stated in the previous video, us doing and bridging the gap and finding fly ways and ill ways to really bring all of these soundscapes and all of this and all of that. Like I really think we're going to do a dope collaboration, and I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for the moment to meet you. Until then, God bless, and I will see you soon. Thank you all, guys, for your love and your support too as well. It does not go unnoticed. As always, G-Shep.